my name is Meerah, a Lorekeeper in one of the Oxaloss libraries, and this is a short breakdown about the Wuthering Waves 3.3 livestream. I'm just gonna bullet point go through and talk about what's coming with the new patch, keeping it short and sweet. So we got to see a trailer for 3.3 and lots of stuff about the new Resonators, Jehuty and Denia. Jehuty will be a Glacio sword main DPS using the Sonata effect Wishes of Quiet Snowfall. Her signature 5-star sword is called Frostburn, and she'll be using a negative effect called Glacio Chafe, so Chisa will very likely be a good support for her because Chisa supports people who have like debuff negative status effects. Anyway, Denia is a fusion rectifier sub DPS using the Sonata effect Chromatic Foam, and her 5-star signature rectifier is called the Forged Dwarf Star. Chromatic Foam is already in the game, while Jehuty's and Lucilla's echo sets will be added with 3.3. Jehuty will be debuting during Phase 1, along with rerun of Yuno and Morny, which will begin on April 30th and end on May 21st, while Denia's debut will be during Phase 2, alongside reruns of Chisa and Frolova, which will start on May 21st. In Phase 1, we're getting 2 bits of main story, an act and a segue, while Phase 2 will just have a segue. So it should be considerably longer than 3.2, which is great. I loved 3.2's story, but it did feel pretty short, though I understand that they were preparing for 3.3, so that's sort of to be expected. Anyway, along with new Resonators, we're getting a new map region called the Dimir Plains, which is located underground beneath Bjotr Woods in La Haroy. There will be lots of new events and quests attached to it, exploration stuff, the Scale of the Past, all that good stuff. We're also getting a new aerial mode for the Expedition motorbike. Morny is getting a winter-themed outfit in the shop, and it's very cute. Also lots of new bike liveries coming, collabs, including a Resident Evil livery, which looks pretty cool. The elephant in the room. For the anniversary, we are getting a new pinball minigame in the Mind Dive arcade, as well as a Cube Derby event. I know that a lot of rovers, including myself, were expecting them to do the same thing they did last year with the character rerun banners of all the characters that have been released so far, or maybe adding 1.0 characters to the standard convene, or giving a 1.0 character selector or something, because almost all the 1.0 characters haven't had a rerun in over a year now, and it's really depressing for those of us who are new and didn't get to pull them when they came out. I just started playing at the beginning of March, at the tail end of 3.1, and I've been told that after 2 or 3 reruns, characters just get sent to the farm, and so Anniversary was going to be the only chance to pull for them. But they decided not to do that this year. I've heard that it's because people complained about it last year, so it's kind of punishing for new players, but yeah, I'm pretty sad that there's a lot of characters that I just won't be able to get, I guess. I was hoping that they would at least, like, announce a plan for doing something with old characters, and I would have been happy even just with that, but they didn't, so who knows. The Cyberpunk collab also wasn't mentioned at all, and I know a lot of people are very excited for that, and it's weird that it didn't even get, like, a mention. But yeah, it is what it is. Overall, the patch content itself looks amazing. It looks great. I'm very, very excited for the new story chapters and the new map, and for Jehuty and Denia, especially Jehuty. But yeah, that's basically it. There were also 3 codes that expired on the 19th, and a lot of like quality of life and optimization updates. I'm definitely pulling for Jehuty, and will probably pull for Denia, but it sort of depends on the story, and if I end up liking her. I feel a little conflicted about her right now, so we will see. I'll have links to the trailer and the live stream in the description if you want to go and watch them for yourself. But yeah, that was this. Thank you for watching. Special thank you as always to my channel members here on YouTube and my patrons on Patreon, PwNaGeDOTexe, Beitodesstrafe, Lexaous, General Jehuty, and Vlad. I hope to see you all next time here in the library.